Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is the sound clear, guys? Is the sound and the visuals? Is everything clear, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat. In the meanwhile, I will check everything here. If everything is set up. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, everything is okay. Okay, let's get started, guys. Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi wa wala. We are going to cover, guys, today Surah Al-Masad, okay? In the previous lessons, we covered Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas, Surah Al-Kafirun, and Surah Al-Nasr, okay? That was our last lesson, Surah Al-Nasr. And today we are going to cover Surah Al-Masad, okay? We are going to give a technical breakdown of this surah, inshallah ta'ala. So let's get started, brothers and sisters. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So let's go to the first ayah, guys. Let's go to the first ayah of this surah. Okay, let's go to the first ayah of this surah. Now this ayah starts with the ta with the fatha. Okay, so you got here ta. Okay, this is read as one unit. Okay, this is read as one unit. There is no issue there. So you read it just like ta. But then you have, sorry, I have to rewind. Okay, so it is ta, but you have to read it with this, obviously. Okay, because the shadda is a non-vowel letter. So let me explain. Okay, let me explain. So what you have in pronunciation, guys, you got the ta and the ba, and again a ba, and again a ta, again a ta. So you got here ta, the ba with a sukoon, and then the ba with a fatha, and the ta with a sukoon. So actually, these are not 3 letters, guys. These are 4 letters. Okay, this is the how you should pronounce it. This is the reality. Okay, we write only one ba. Why? Because it's easier. Instead of writing 2 bas, we write only one, and we put this shadda sign on it to indicate that these are 2 letters. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Okay, so you go and you connect the first the ta with the first ba, tab. Okay, tab. Okay, tab. And the second ba you connected with the ta, tabbat. Okay, tabbat. And when you pronounce the ta, guys, keep in mind that you have to give a sound at the end in which you, so basically what should happen, there should be a flow of air which comes out of your mouth. Okay, so you say bat, tabbat. I hope you guys can hear this. Okay, tabbat. There should be air coming out after from your mouth at the end of the pronunciation of the ta. Okay, this is one of the attributes of the ta, and it should be there. Okay, it's not allowed to leave it away. So you're not allowed to say tabbat. You see, there is no sound when I do this. So this is not allowed. So what do? You say tabbat. This is what you should hear at the end. Okay, guys. So is this clear, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if this is clear. So the first word, okay, is exists of 2 units, tab and bat. So together you got 2 units. You read 2 units. Tabbat. Okay, alhamdulillah. If this is clear, then we are going to continue, inshallah ta'ala. But in the meanwhile, guys, keep pushing the algorithm for me. Okay, you are here, you are benefiting. Okay, and you have to wish for your brothers and sisters who are on TikTok now, maybe doing good things, maybe not, maybe watching not beneficial things. Okay, so make sure that you hit the algorithm for me by liking and by sharing and all these things, and also in other platforms as well. Okay, and if you're rewatching this, guys, when you rewatch, subscribe. That's the first thing. Second thing, like and comment. Okay, this is what we need to trigger the algorithm, guys. Yallah. Okay, yes, that's the spirit, guys. Keep it going. Okay, so you got here tabbat. Okay, tabbat, and then you got ya, da, yada, and prolonged by the alif. This fatha is prolonged by the alif, so you get yada, tabbat yada. But what happened then? Okay, look what happened. You see a med sign here. Okay, you see here a med sign. So this means that you have to prolong this alif. Okay, the duration of this alif should be longer. Okay, how long should it be? It should be twice as long. Okay, twice as long or a little bit more. Okay, so normally the alif has 2 harakah. This should be 4, meaning twice. Okay, the length of the normal alif, or 5 harakah, a little bit more. Okay, so you pronounce this as yada. Now pay attention, guys. Okay, duration of 2 alifs doesn't mean you read yada and yada, you go and carry on. Okay, no, don't make this too long. Okay, don't make the mistake that you extend it too much. Okay, beyond the rule. Don't do this. Okay, so you say tabbat yada. That's it. Okay, and the reason why you prolong this, whenever you got the alif in the Quran and then you got the hamza, then you have to prolong the alif. Okay, that's the rule. So the cause of this med is what? Is this hamza. Okay, the hamza causes it to prolong. So whenever, even if you don't have these colors, okay, when you know, okay, the hamza is coming, okay, now you know I have to prolong. Okay, so that's how you read the Quran. And these colors are put there to make it easy for us. Okay, so you go here, tabbat yada, and then you got here the hamza. With the fatha, okay, as one unit because there is no non-vowel letter after, and the ba with the kasra, b, but then you got the ya here. Okay, now you got the ya here, so you have to prolong. Okay, so you say abi. Okay, abi, you have to prolong it. This is al-mad al-tabi'i, the normal mad. So you have to prolong it to 2 harakah. Okay, so you have to extend it. You have to, the duration should be twice the length of the normal kasra. Okay, so this is how you have to prolong it. So you say tabbat yada abi, okay. And then we got here, if we continue, we got here the lam with the fatha, la, the ha with the fatha, la ha. And then something else happens. You see here, normally you would say laha bin, yeah? You would normally say laha bin, because you got here tanween al-kasr, okay? So you got 2 harakat. The haraka kasra is doubled, okay, because you have a noon at the end that you have to pronounce. So you have to normally say lahabin. But what happened? After the tanween, the waw came, okay, and whenever this happens, what do? We drop the noon, okay? We drop the noon and we merge between the kasra, the ba, and the kasra and the waw, okay? So you read as laha biu. This is the sound that you have to make. Biu. How do we know this? Because it is narrated like this to us. Okay? That's the reason. So you start, you say Tabbat yada abi lahabiu. Okay? Lahabiu. And then you pronounce the waw and the fatha. Lahabiu. Tabbat yada abi lahabiu. Okay? You pronounce the waw and the fatha. And then you got the ta with the fatha. Okay, you got the ta with the fatha. Let me wipe this out so that doesn't distract you. Okay, so you got here ta, and you got here the ba. Now the ba has a shadda, as you can see. Now this shadda, guys, what does this mean? This means that the haraka is double. Okay, sorry, the letter is double. So there are 2 bas. So actually, this is there. This is there, guys. Ta, ba, okay, and another ba. Okay, this is what you see here. Okay, this is what you see. So you got 2 bas. Now what do? You attach the ta with the first ba. So you say tab, tab. And the second ba, guys, you don't pronounce this haraka and you make it non-voweled. Okay, so this one becomes also non-voweled. So you got two non-voweled bas. Okay, so you say tab, and then the second one is also non-voweled, and this one you give qalqala. Okay, this is the one that gets qalqala. It gets a bounce. Okay, so you say watab, watab, watab. You see, the first one has nothing to do with the qalqala. Okay, keep this in mind, guys. The first one is not relevant. There is no qalqala there. Watab. The second one is qalqala. Okay, so this is how you should pronounce it, guys. Is this clear? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear across platforms. Give me a 1 in the chat if this is clear across platforms. Yalla, give me 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I know, okay, you're listening. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so this is how you read it. Tabbat yada abi lahabi wa tab. Okay, this is how you read it. Let's continue to the next one. Let's continue to the next one. وجزاكم الله خيرا وبارك الله فيكم. Okay, let's continue. Okay, guys. Then you got here the meme, guys. Okay, the meme with the fatha, ma, and you got the alif prolonged. So you got the meme with the fatha prolonged by the alif. Okay, you got the meme with the fatha prolonged by the alif. So you go here, ma. Normally it is ma. So if you go from ma, you go ma. You make it longer. And again, you have to prolong this. My question to you guys, okay? The ones who are listening, who are present here, but also the ones who are rewatching this. What is the reason, guys, why this alif is being prolonged? What's the reason? Now check if you know this, okay? Because I just explained. Why do we extend this? What's the reason? What is the reason for this, that it has been extended? I just explained it, guys. No, I didn't say, guys, I didn't say name the type of med. Okay, I said what's the reason? Yes. PS forever, Aisha. Correct, guys, correct. Look what they have written, guys. The Hamza. This is the reason, guys. The Hamza makes this prolonged, okay? This is the illah. This is the reason why this is being prolonged. Okay? If you know this, then it will become easy for you to understand, okay? So whenever you have an alif and then you got the Hamza, then you have to prolong this, okay? How much you prolong it? Yes, you guys are right. Okay, you have to prolong it what? You have to prolong it twice the length or a bit more. Okay, so you go here, ma, and then you have the Hamza with the Fatha, and you got the Ghain, guys. Now the Ghain is non-vowel, so you have to read this together. So you go R, ma, R. Okay, don't say R. No, you start light and you end up heavy. R. Okay, you end up heavy, guys. You start light. Okay, you don't immediately go to heavy. Okay, don't say ma ar. Okay, no, the ma is also light, ma, and also light, and then the rain heavy, l, ma, l. Okay, then the rain, that's where you make it heavy. Okay, and then you got the noon and the fatha, na, prolonged by this small alif. You see this small alif, guys? The small alif here, this prolongs the vowel. This prolongs the vowel fatha. Okay, so you say here, aghna. Okay, you prolong it. So you read ما أغنى ما أغنى. Make sure guys that you don't give this one a qalqala guys, okay? This one you don't give it a qalqala. You don't say ما أغنى أغنى. Do you hear this? أغنى. Okay, sometimes you got beautiful recitations and then you hear ما أغنى أغنى. So make sure that you don't apply qalqala here. The ghain doesn't belong to the letters of qalqala. Okay, so you say أغنى. And this one guys, the duration, this is al-mad al-tabi'i, this is normal mad, and this one is twice as long as this, okay, or a little bit more. Okay, so you say ما أغنى. Clear guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Give me a 1 in the chat. What is qalqala? Qalqala is a bounce, guys. Qalqala, Aminah, is a bounce that you give to certain letters, okay? Like the dal, for example. Allahu samad, samad, de. So certain letters you have to give it a bounce, but other letters you don't give it a bounce, okay? So you have to be very careful where you apply the rules, okay? That's what I try to communicate. Okay, then guys, wafikum barakallah. Then you got the ayn here. You got the ayn. Guys, the one who are here and who didn't follow the channel. Guys, what's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you people? Follow the channel. You're already here. You benefiting and you're listening. It's something which is beneficial. Okay, guys, so like it. Let's go to a yes, let's go and let's like, share, comment, and do these things, guys. Take this link, guys, and copy paste that. Go to all our pages on Lingorabia and on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and also take the invite, guys. Take the invite and go also to Discord. Download Discord and go there, inshallah ta'ala. Go there and become a member of our community, okay? We have a Discord community where we are building up a nice group of students. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Kulsum Akbar, mashallah, participating as well. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Yes, guys, so the link has also the times. The times are also mentioned, guys, in the link, okay? In my bio, if you go there and you click, you will see also the times. The times are from 3 to 4 UK time. We do the reading class, okay? We are covering Lingorabia's Ultimate Guide to Reading and Writing. Then from 4 to 5, we are doing this. This is a technical breakdown of the smaller chapters of the Quran. And from 10 to 11 p.m., we are doing a fun and learn session. And occasionally, I throw up another live, okay? Like in the morning, today, 6 a.m., I did a live in which I practice with students. So if you want to keep kept up to date, then go to Discord, guys. Download this link, go to Discord, inshallah ta'ala, make sure that you become a member. And meanwhile, guys, follow the channel here. The ones who are on TikTok, make sure that you follow the channel. Guys, you are here. You already see it, you know, on left corner. Lingorabia everywhere, guys. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. And I'm explaining this, guys. I expect from you guys to give this live a push. Okay, that's your part of the bargain. Okay, I'm explaining it to you. I'm giving a lesson packed with knowledge and information and do's and don'ts, etc. Okay, you're benefiting, and your part of the bargain, guys, is to push it, okay, to direct the algorithm, to push the algorithm so that it will bring more people in, okay, and more people will benefit, okay, and we want the benefit to be bigger, inshallah ta'ala. Yes, guys, this is the spirit, okay, so like, share, etc. let me continue. Okay, guys. So now you got here the ayn, guys. The ayn with the fatha, and the noon, which is non-vowel. So you read this together. You say an, and the ha with the dhamma, anhu. Okay, and then you got here the meme and the fatha prolonged by the alif. So you say anhuma. Now another important rule. Okay, so keep these are gems, guys. What I'm telling you, you would be amazed how easy it will make, okay, in your mind. How this will make it easy for you to read, guys. Okay, so yes, so this, you see this here the gap. Do you see the gap here, guys? Do you see the gap? Now this gap exists in writing, guys. This gap doesn't exist in reading. Okay, so the distance between these two, for example, the lam with the dhamma and the ha with the dhamma, and this one, the ha with the dhamma and the meme with the fatha, the distance between these and these are the same, guys. This is the same distance. Okay, so although you see here a gap, okay, you see here a gap, in reality there is no gap there. Okay, in pronunciation, I mean, in pronunciation, in reality, and script there is a gap, but in pronunciation there is no gap. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear for you? Is this clear? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Is this clear, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Yes, and follow, guys, and follow. Nice. Okay, so all of you follow the channel. MashaAllah. You're participating and you all coming back every time. So you follow the channel. Allahumma barik. Okay, guys, so you say anhu ma, and then lu hu. Okay, now pay attention here again. You see this small letter, guys? You see this small letter, the small wow shape, the small wow. Okay, this extends the duration of this dhamma. This extends the duration of this dhamma. Okay, so what will happen? You have to extend the duration from one haraka to two haraka. So you have to read it twice as long. Okay, so you say here maluhu. Okay, so now notice how the duration of hu is the same as ma. Maluhu. Ma and hu, the duration should be identical, guys. Okay, the duration should be identical, so make sure that you pronounce it correctly and don't neglect this small wow. Okay, it's often neglected. Don't neglect this. Make sure that you read this. So you read here ما أغنى عنه ماله, and then wa, and ma again, wama. Okay, wama, and then once you have read this, you go here. Okay, so you got here wama. Okay, wama, and then kaf. This is the kaf, guys, with the fatha, ka, the sin with the fatha, sa, and the ba with the fatha, but you drop this case ending. Why? Because we don't end with a haraka. Okay, you make this non-voweled, and because it is a ba, you have to give it a bounce, guys. Okay, so you say kasabe, wama kasabe, Okay, you have to give it a bounce, and this is qalqalah. Some of you ask, what is qalqalah? Now this is qalqalah. Okay, kasabe, kasabe. You have to give it a bounce. Yes? All clear, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. Okay, before we continue, guys, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe everywhere. Guys, subscribe everywhere on every channel of Lingo Arabia. Go to this link, guys. Go to this link, inshallah ta'ala. And you will find this link also in my bio. Go there, and this link will bring you to all the channels on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, and also there is an invite to Discord. Come to Discord, guys, and join our community. What's the letter between the kaf and the ba? This is seen, guys. This letter is a seen. Okay, this is the letter seen, Halimat. The letter seen. Okay, so that's what you will find between the kaf and the ba. This letter seen. Okay, and make sure, guys, to follow the channel. And in the meanwhile, keep hitting the algorithm, okay, by tapping on the screen. I learned a lot, alhamdulillah, mashallah. That's what we want to hear, alhamdulillah. I'm glad it's beneficial for you guys. Guys, if what I'm giving you, if you apply everything, okay, then you're near to being a specialist in the field. Okay, guys? Yeah, so the times are, guys, 3 to 4, we got a reading and writing class, 3 to 4, and 4 to 5, between 4 and 5, we are doing this technical breakdown. And in the evening, between 10 and 11, we do reading exercises. Okay, nice, guys, alhamdulillah. I'm glad you guys have learned a lot. That's what's make me happy. Okay, these kind of things makes me happy. You have a class for kids. Okay, guys, so when it comes to program of kids, we know that I've addressed this several times. We will have after the Ramadan 2 major programs. Okay, one in which you become master in recitation. Okay, and within 2 years you will become a master in recitation. You will get a program, direction, resources, and integrated private sessions with certified teachers. Okay, so within 2 years you will become a master in recitation. You will become certified in recitation of the Quran. That's one program. The second program is our Arabic mastery program, in which you within 2 years you will become fluent in Arabic. Okay, so you will be able to understand, to talk, to write, everything, guys. So this is the second program. And also within this program, what we will be doing is we are going to focus on speaking skill, on vocabulary, but also on some dialogues of the Quran. Okay, so we will going to do what? We take conversation of the Quran and we will discuss them. Okay, so this will be our study materials. These 2 will be launched after the Ramadan. Okay, so if you're interested in one of these, guys, make sure that you contact me, and I will put you as a student in a pre-registration list, because we will approach students of Lingo Arabia first, okay, and people in Discord first, and we have a list of people who we will approach first, okay, who will get the first chance to join these programs. Now, these programs, I must say, guys, it's for very serious people, and this exclusive, so not everyone will be. It's not for everyone, okay? Not everyone will be allowed to take part. We will have interviews in which we will assess the situation. So this is one thing. After the next Eid al-Adha, that's on a schedule is to launch a kids program, okay? Because I was asked about the kids program. If you want me to keep you up to date about the kids program, also send me a message, guys, okay? So if you're interested in our Arabic program, Arabic fluency program, okay, Arabic mastery, contact me. Also, if you're interested in the Quran mastery program, contact me. And the children's program, contact me, inshallah ta'ala. Yeah, so send me private message, guys. Private message on TikTok or on any platform, Instagram, or go to Discord, guys. Go to Discord, join Discord. Okay, you will need Discord anyways to keep for the newest updates, guys. Okay, for activities, updates, etc. And Discord will have a lot of benefits. They will get approached always first. Okay, and when there are no places, guys, when the capacity is full, it's full. Okay, so if we have enough people on Discord who will join our program, if they're interested, then they will get approached first, and then the registration will close. That's it. Okay, guys, I hope this is clear. So if you're interested, guys, send me a private message. Okay, this will disappear. What you have here, this will disappear, guys. Send me a private message so I can, inshallah ta'ala, put you on a list. Yes, let me see if everything is clear. Okay, Kulsum Akbar, nice that you are participating. Okay, I'm very happy. And also, guys, from other platforms, participate. If you're watching, participate, okay? It will help you. It will help you, inshallah ta'ala, and gives also an energy back to the teacher, and who gets motivated when he sees eager students. And this will, inshallah ta'ala, enhance the quality of the lessons because of you guys, okay? So it matters, guys. It matters. Your energy matters, and your participation also matters, okay? So participate, barakallahu fikum, on all platforms. And follow us everywhere, guys. Follow us everywhere. Try to push with us this channel, this beautiful channel, where we do Quran in Arabic, okay? The most important things for a Muslim. Yes, so, guys, send me a private message. It does work, but you have to, guys, you have to download Discord. Before you go to the link, you have to download Discord. You cannot go to Discord without downloading it. It's an app. Okay, so download it and then use, inshallah ta'ala, the link. Inshallah ta'ala, just joined Islamic few months, my first Ramadan, mashallah. Just joined Islam, a new member of our community. Welcome, welcome. Guys, for the beginners, I have lessons from 3 to 4, okay, reading and writing lessons from 3 to 4. And also, on YouTube, the previous lessons are all recorded, so you can go there and rewatch everything, guys. Okay. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. And meanwhile, guys, you have to hit the algorithm and hit it hard, guys. Hit the algorithm for me and hit it hard. Barakallahu fikum, Mumudus Yellow and Kulsum. Thank you from TikTok. Is the program daily? Asks hello is. Yes, it is daily from Instagram. Yes, it is daily, my brother. So daily from 3 to 4 we will have, inshallah ta'ala, the reading and writing class, and from between 4 and 5, from 4 to 5, sometimes we extend, we have this session where we do technical breakdown of the smaller chapters of the Quran. Okay, guys, I will continue with explanation. You and admin, you can sort it out. Inshallah ta'ala, I will continue with the explanation, okay? Let's do another ayah, inshallah ta'ala. So, here, guys, you got the sin and the fatha. Sa, okay? The ya with the fatha, ya, but the ya, you have to attach it to the sad. Okay, why? Because the sad is a non-vowel letter, guys. The sad is a non-vowel letter. A non-vowel letter, what do you do with non-vowel letters? You attach them to the vowel letters before. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ibrahim, welcome. So, you got here, sa, yas. You have to attach it. Sa, yas. Okay? And notice how the first one is light and the second one is heavy. Sa, yas. The second one, the sad is heavy. Sa, yas. And then you got the lam with the fatha and prolonged by the alif. Sayas la. Don't say here la. No. La. Sayas la. Okay? And you prolong the sound. Sayas la. And you got here the noon with the fatha and the alif. Na. And the ra with the fatha. Okay? Sorry, the ra with the tanween here. Okay, so you say here Naran, normally. Naran, naran. And you ignore this. Okay? This alif, you ignore it. This alif is only for when you stop, then you pronounce it. You drop the tanween and you pronounce it. So now, what happens here? You got here naran, naran. But what happened here, guys? After naran, you got the dhal. Okay? And whenever this happens, you have to do what? You have to do a couple of things. First of all, you have to extend the ghunnah, the sound from the nose. So the noon has a attribute, guys. A attribute which is sifatun lazimah. Okay? It is a attribute which is always there with the noon. The ghunnah. Okay? So when you say naran, you make a sound from al-khayshum, the nasal area, okay? You make a sound. You say na-ran, na-ran. You will feel the vibration if you pay attention to it. But what happened here, the letter dhal came after the noon, okay? Which you hear in pronunciation. Na-ran. So what do? You have to now prolong the ghunnah, okay? That's the first thing. But at the same time, you have to lean towards the point of articulation of the dhal. Okay? So you say naran. You see, I'm already at the dhal, at the point of articulation of the dhal. So you say naran. You see, I'm already there. Why is this, guys? Okay? The logical explanation is because you are already at the point of articulation of the dhal and you can continue immediately. Okay, so you say naran dha, naran dha. It is easy for fluency. That's one, the logical reason. And then you got another reason, which is a naql. Okay, it is narrated like this, so we do it like this. So we have always two explanations: narration and logic. Narration is always, you give it priority. Okay, so when it is narrated, you do as it is narrated. But sometimes the scholars, they have a logical explanation why you do certain things, and that's the explanation that I give you. Okay, so you go here, naran dha. Okay, so you go to the point of articulation of the dhal, and then you pronounce the dhal and you extend it. Sayasla naran dha. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Is this clear, guys? Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear across platforms, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear across platforms. Ramadan Mubarak, akhi. Hello, Eats. Ramadan Mubarak. You are welcome. Yalla, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat. If it is clear, give me a 1 in the chat. Okay, I will explain it again, guys. I will explain it again. So you got here, normally you would say this alif, you don't pronounce it. So normally you would say na-ran. Yes, na-ran. Now what happened after the noon that you hear, na-ran, the last letter that you hear is a noon, guys. Okay, na-ran. It's a noon. So, and then after this noon, which is a non-vowel noon, you got the dhal. So what do? You have to lean towards the point of articulation of the dhal. So you have to go there already. Naran the. You are already there. Naran. Okay, and you prolong the ghunnah. Okay, you prolong the sound from the nose. So you say here, naran dhata, naran dhata. Y is ending of sayasla. I don't understand the question, Amina. Okay, so you got here sayasla naran dha. Elaborate, Amina. Explain. Okay, Y is ending of sayasla. Explain what you mean by that. What about ta? Guys, let's stick to this. I don't know what you mean. What about ta? Okay, do you mean what do we do if instead of the dhal there is a ta? We do the same. We go to the point of articulation of the ta. Okay, so every time, guys, every time you go to the point, you lean towards the point of articulation of the next one. Okay, guys. Yes, Nora, everything is recorded. Okay, good news. Everything is recorded, so you can, inshallah ta'ala, you can go and rewatch. Yes, Amina, the last letter of sayasla is a alif. This is a alif written in the shape of ya, and the small alif within indicates that this is an alif. Okay, this will indicate it. Okay, can you read from the start, Nora? No, we cannot read from the start. Okay, because we already have explained a lot. This was a 1 hour session until I think now 40 minutes we are in. So go and rewatch. Okay, go and rewatch. Alhamdulillah, everything is recorded. Okay, guys, you have to really follow the channel. Okay, a lot of people are here and haven't followed the channel yet. So follow, subscribe, do all these things. Okay, so follow the channel, subscribe across platforms, guys. Across platforms, go and follow us everywhere, guys. Okay, follow us everywhere. And TikTok's so easy, guys. The people who are on TikTok, just, it's a button, guys. It's a button. Why did I mark the alif? Because the alif, you mean this alif? Which alif do you mean? The small alif, I marked it to explain that this is a alif, okay? And this one, this alif is marked because you don't read it. If that's the question. No, guys, you don't read this alif. This alif, you drop it, okay? This alif is only meant, guys, when you stop. Okay, suppose we stop here. Okay, we say sayasla nar. So in some cases, the teacher in Tajweed will say to you, stop here. Okay, this is called al-waqf al-ikhtibari. Okay, so as a test. So then you say sayasla nara, nara. Now you read the ra when you stop. Then you drop the tanween. You drop the tanween and you read the ra. So you say nara, sayasla nara. That's how you stop. Okay. Then when you stop, then you read the alif. But if you don't stop, you carry on. Then you drop this and you go here. Okay. So you say. Then you say naran dhata lahab. Okay. سيصلى نارا ذات لهب. Let's see if there are other questions before I continue. So Freemig, this is what the alif is always. If you continue with reading the alif, you with the tanween al-fath, the tanween which comes with the alif, you drop it when you continue with reading. That's always the case, yes. If you want to memorize the Quran, what's the best way? You really want to hear my answer? So somebody's asking, if you want to memorize the Quran, what's the best way? The best way, guys, to memorize the Quran is to be able, the first step to be able is to be able to do what? To read it properly first. Okay? And to get to know all the rulings, what is in the Quran. Okay? In my opinion, it's madness to go and memorize the Quran, a part of the smaller chapters that you need for your prayer. Okay? That's something else. I don't talk about this. Okay? So some chapters you will need for your prayer. Okay, that's one thing. But ajza, I'm talking about huge amounts of the Quran. It's madness, guys, if you cannot even read, you cannot open the Quran and read properly, okay, without problems, and you want to memorize and memorize and memorize and memorize. Guys, go and first read the Quran, understand the rulings. You have to change your pronunciation. Okay, you have to improve your pronunciation, and then once that is done, then you do what? You go and you memorize. Okay, in this way, we will make sure as a community that the people who memorize the Quran, that they memorize it correctly, because we got now a disaster on our hands, to be honest with you. It's a disaster. A lot of people, we got a lot of hufad, but the quality of reading is very, very bad. Okay. Yes, there are nice voices, okay? So nice voices doesn't mean that they read correctly, okay? So a commercial voice, a commercial Quran voice, is not the same as reading correctly, okay? So make sure the first thing that you do, guys, as the next generation who wants to memorize, is read it properly, correctly, okay? Take Tajweed lessons, recitation lessons. This is what you do first. Once you are master in recitation, then you go memorize. Then everything will be easy. You know all the letters, you know all the constructions, you know everything. Everything will be easy. Then it will be easy for you to memorize as well. Okay, you will memorize very quick. But now you cannot even properly read, and you're trying to put something in your head that you cannot properly read. In what world does this make sense? Tell me, guys, in what world does this make sense? You're memorizing something that you cannot properly read. That is nonsensical, guys. That's nonsensical, okay? So if you want to really hear my advice, make sure that you get lessons in recitation. Not hifd lessons. Lessons in recitation. Know the rules. Know the pronunciation of the letters. Makharij al-huruf. Make sure that everything is correct. Then memorize. Because if you go and memorize immediately, what will happen? You will memorize wrong mistakes, wrong pieces, mistakes, and this will be in your head, and it will be very easy to remove, very difficult to remove it. Memorization is easy, okay? It's easy, believe me, easy compared to when you have mistakes in your head and you have to improve it. That's very difficult. Hifd means memorization, okay? So this is my advice to you guys. Take it or leave it, okay? But we people, we like to rush. We like to rush. That's not the case. That's not the way we should behave. And now, above disaster, there's another disaster. People who cannot read properly one qira'ah, so one recitation, style of recitation, they cannot read without mistakes. Okay, they are memorized, but they cannot read without mistakes. And now they are going to the second qira'ah and the third qira'ah. And mashallah, before you know, you got Imam al-Dunya at front of you. Okay, and recitation, Imam al-Dunya is there, and Imam al-Dunya doesn't know anything. Okay, and make mistakes. That's the problem. People will get hyped, especially if you got a nice voice. Then, oh, did you hear this reciter? Sometimes you will be amazed, guys. And then you hear a reciter, okay, now I'm going to recite this new recitation. And then he's reciting and making mistake after mistake after mistake. Guys, we shouldn't behave like this as a community. Anyway, so let's continue. So what do you got here, guys? You got here the dhal and alif, the, so you go naran, the, and then you got ta, the ta, okay, وجزاكم الله خيرا, ذات, and then you got here la, ha, and the last letter, guys, the last letter has tanween al-kasr, tanween with the kasra, but you drop these case endings. You pronounce it as a non-vowel letter, okay? Because al-arabu la tabda'u bisakinin wa la taqifu ala mutaharrik. The Arabs, they don't start with a sukun and they don't end with a haraka, they don't end with a vowel. So you have to end non-vowel. And in this case, because this is a ba, you have to give it a bounce. So you say ذات لهب, ذات لهب. Okay, you have to read like this. Yes, guys, so you read سيصلى نارا ذات لهب. Is this clear, guys, or any questions? Give me in the chat, give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat across platforms. Give me a 1 in the chat if it is clear. If you have questions, this is the chance to ask. The ba is qalqalah. Yes, correct. Okay. Lahab, lahab, guys. Lahab. Okay. So you say that lahab, ba. You give it a bounce, ba, ba. That's how you read it. Guys, follow the channel. Follow the channel, barakallahu fikum. Follow the channel, inshallah ta'ala. And make sure that you follow us on all channels. Make sure that you download Discord, come to Discord, take this invite. You will find it also on my bio, the link. If you're interested in coming to Discord and becoming a member of our community. Also, don't forget our 2 major programs that we will be launching. If you're interested in those, contact me, inshallah ta'ala. If you are a dedicated student and you want to really make life-changing changes in your life, okay? You want to take life-changing steps, then these programs are for you. And otherwise, stick to these lessons. You will learn a lot, guys. Believe me, with this a bit direction, you will learn a lot and you will avoid a lot of mistakes. Okay, guys, jazakumullahu khairan, barakallahu fikum. We will, inshallah ta'ala, we will continue tomorrow and we will end this chapter of the Quran tomorrow, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. We are finished for today. So, jazakumullahu khairan, barakallahu fikum. Yes, so Nahyam asked, is for free those program? No, guys, it's not for free. Okay, so this program is a serious program that you have to put a lot of effort and resources in to realize it. Okay, it's not a program which is easily done. Okay, so and this brings costs and we have to cover those costs. Yes, barakallahu fikum, jazakumullahu khairan. Khan, thank you so much. Khan, you are amazing, okay? You are amazing, and people who are amazing, they think about other people that they are amazing, okay? People who are good, they think good about other people. So whenever somebody has positive energy, this says something about the person, okay? So jazakumullahu khairan, barakallahu fikum. I am happy for you guys that you benefited and that you came and that you, alhamdulillah, you are here and you spend your time in a beneficial manner. Okay, this is only what will help you Yawm al-Qiyamah, when this life is over. This is only thing, ilmun nafi' wa amalun salih. Okay, these 2 things, beneficial knowledge and good deeds, that's what will help you. Other things will go. So alhamdulillah, we spent our time in a good manner. Jazakumullahu khairan. The ones who are interested, they can join me between 10 and 11 p.m. On TikTok only session. Okay, it's a fun and learn session. And guys, also spread the word about Lingo Arabia. Okay, tell your friends, tell your family, tell brothers and sisters who cannot read, tell them to join us, inshallah ta'ala, to join us on every platform, and it will be beneficial for them. What time you back? Yes, guys, so again, between 3 and 4 we got a reading class, reading and writing class. Between 4 and 5 we got this class, and between 10 and 11 p.m. all UK time we have on TikTok a fun and learn session. Yes, guys, barakallahu fikum, jazakumullahu khairan, and don't forget to follow if you didn't yet before you go. Also, guys, on other platforms, nice having you here, and inshallah ta'ala see you next time. Barakallahu fikum, jazakumullahu khairan, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.